Hello everyone and welcome to a really special DLT video today, and it's all about our recent trip to CECA in Hartlepool. CECA, if you don't know, is the Centre for Excellence in Creative Arts, and it's Hartlepool's state-of-the-art facility which comes along with a huge scope in terms of teaching and learning opportunities for children in all areas of the curriculum and across all key stages as well. Myself and the team were lucky enough to get the guided tour, the grand tour of the building, and we just came away so energetic and so enthused ourselves with what we could do as classroom teachers, and just had some amazing ideas about how to enhance the learning of the students in our own classes, that we thought we just had to share it with you. I know the DLT is normally focused on the computer curriculum itself, but just walking around this building, we were just abuzz as teachers with ideas for all areas of learning. So let's take a little look at the facility and maybe think about some of the activities that we could do if we took our classes there. So first up, here's the main theatre space. It's a really large area that's available to use as a learning space or as a fully equipped theatre. It would be ideal to use for recording performances or performing to a live audience, and it's got a capacity of up to 120 people. There's also enough room for the floor space to be used with tables like this, so if you've got a large class or if you want to bring more children, it would be great if you wanted them to work in groups on different activities. This is the state-of-the-art recording studio, and just look at this place, it's absolutely amazing. It's soundproofed completely, it's also got the acoustic curtains, there's vocal booths in the back for sort of high quality recording, and this could just be a great place to record your school choir performances or any of the music curriculum outcomes. And in here there are thousands and thousands of pounds worth of musical instruments and really high-tech recording equipment, including a very professional mixing desk to edit and mix recordings. And also available at CECA, there's a podcast studio as well where you could record radio shows or podcasts or anything based on like play scripts or performances that the children have written themselves. This is the TV studio, again really high tech, ideal for filming, recording, editing, as well as a green screen just in the next room. And really, when myself and the team were in here, the ideas that we came up with were just incredible. Things like having an endpoint for your history or your English unit, if you've been teaching newspaper reports or creative writing, just having some sort of endpoint filmed where you can immerse the children in that setting would be just amazing for the children to be sort of able to experience. And the applications for this really are endless. And throughout the facility there are several breakout areas like this one, and they're great for classes just to take some downtime between activities if they're visiting for a full day. And there's dedicated teaching spaces as well, classrooms that are available if you wanted to use these for a proper teaching input or just to split up your groups and rotate them around the different practical spaces such as the TV studio or the recording studio. As well as this, there is a fantastic dance studio as well, available for any sort of PE activities or to use as a rehearsal space with a more professional feel than the school hall. So you know us, we couldn't go too long without talking about computing, and CECA is a great place to visit if you want to hit those computing objectives. There's an absolute plethora of equipment available for hire at CECA, and you could plan a visit to go there to use the equipment on site, and that would just give you the opportunity for your children but also your staff to upskill themselves and learn how it all works. And then after that you can hire this equipment and take it back to school with you, and to complete the learning that you haven't finished on the day, any follow-up activities, or if you want to take that learning further, or even just to share the successes with other year groups or the rest of the school. So it might be that you have some of these devices already on site at school. They might be stuck at the back of a cupboard collecting dust, and you might just not know how to get the best out of them. Coming to CECA gives you that opportunity to work with one of the technicians here, to really upskill yourself and gain a little bit of confidence. The children will certainly do that as well, but then also to make the most of what you already have on site at your school. So there's obviously absolutely loads here for you to get involved in. Please do get in touch with the team there over at CECA and ask about their services and their just amazing building. It's just incredible that we've got this investment here in Hartlepool, this amazing structure, and I think it's really going to be something that could improve the opportunities for our children here in the town. Don't forget, we are still here as your digital learning team to support you with your day-to-day teaching with technology, as well as remote learning if we need it. Fingers crossed we don't. But the question is now really, how can you use CECA to improve your teaching and learning and your curriculum in your school? We hope you've really enjoyed this look around, and we'll see you in the next video.